They say instant noodles are a time bomb, that they expand inside your stomach and make you gain weight for no reason. Some people are even convinced that they contain plastic or dangerous chemicals that slowly destroy your health. But what is really inside this small packet? Today, we will break down all the myths and uncover the truth. Fear around instant noodles did not appear by accident. They are cheap, dry, full of unfamiliar ingredients, ready in just a few minutes. For the human brain, this sounds suspicious. We are used to thinking, if it is fast and cheap, it must be bad. Add words like flavor enhancers, artificial aroma, additives, and fear is created instantly. The interesting part is this: most people do not even know what these words really mean. They just sound scary. So the first thing we must do is separate emotions from facts. Let's start with the basics. Instant noodles are simply dried noodles with seasoning packets. The main ingredients are wheat flour, water, salt. In other words, regular pasta. But there is one important difference. They are pre-cooked and then fried or dried in oil. This makes them rehydrate quickly, last longer, keep their shape. It also makes them more calorie-dense, heavier for digestion, but not poisonous. The second packet is where most fears appear. It usually contains salt, sugar, dried vegetables, spices, flavorings. The biggest problem here is salt. One portion can contain half or even more of your daily salt limit. If you eat it occasionally, no problem, but every day, your body reacts. Water retention, higher blood pressure, stress on kidneys. MSG is often called the main evil, but the truth is, it exists naturally in tomatoes, cheese, meat, mushrooms. It is a natural compound that enhances flavor. It does not damage your brain. It is not toxic. It does not create addiction. The real issue is simple. It makes food very tasty, and your brain wants more. Why noodles expand in water and why you don't expand too. When people see dry noodles double in size in hot water, they think, what if this happens in my stomach? This is how the myth was born, that noodles inflate your belly, make your body swell, cause sudden weight gain. But reality is more interesting. What happens in water? Instant noodles expand because they are dehydrated, they are pre-cooked, they have a porous structure. During production, they are boiled, then dried or fried. Almost all water is removed, like a dry sponge. Put it in water, it expands. That's physics, not chemistry. What happens in your stomach? When you eat noodles, they are already hydrated, soft, expanded. Your stomach contains acid, enzymes, constant movement. There are no conditions for further expansion. They get digested. They don't inflate. Why you feel bloated? 3 real reasons. 1. Salt. Salt holds water. This causes swelling, heaviness, puffy face or belly. It's water, not fat. 2. Fast carbohydrates. Noodles are fast carbs. They spike blood sugar, trigger insulin. With frequent consumption, your body stores fat, not because of expansion, because of calories. 3. Heavy digestion. Low fiber and high fat slow digestion. You feel full and heavy, not swollen. Can you gain weight from noodles? Yes, but not because they expand. Because they are calorie-dense, easy to overeat, not very filling, long-term. Just like pizza, burgers, sweets, they are not special. Drinking the noodle water. Can you drink the broth? Yes, it is not toxic. It is just salt, spices, starch, fat, a salty broth. Nothing dangerous, but too much salt can cause discomfort. Effect on your body, 1630 to 1930. Instant noodles provide fast energy, fat, salt. You feel full quickly, but hungry again soon. Why? Because they lack protein, fiber, vitamins. Good for emergencies, bad as a lifestyle. What if you eat them every day, 1930 to 2230? Over months, you may develop nutrient deficiency, digestive problems, fatigue, imbalanced diet. Not instant damage, slow habits. Yes, they are cheap, long-lasting, easy accessible. In difficult situations, useful. As main food, harmful. If you eat them, use less seasoning, add eggs or meat, add vegetables, don't eat daily. You turn fast food into something better. Everything began with one man, Momofuku Ando. After World War II, Japan was starving. People stood in lines for food. Ando believed peace begins when people are fed. He experimented for years in his small kitchen, boiling, drying, frying, until he discovered the porous structure method. In 1958, he created the first instant noodles, chicken ramen, a revolution. Later, cup noodles, global success. He never said it was perfect food. He said, "This is food for moments, not for life." Instant noodles are not poison. They are not healthy food. They are a tool, created to be fast, cheap, accessible. The problem is not noodles. The problem is when temporary food becomes permanent. Now you know the truth. No myths, no fear. Next time someone says, "It's toxic," you'll know reality is more complex and more interesting.